Welcome to the Triple Play Talk Show, guys. My name is Grayson Tobias.
I'm Nate Olson.
And I'm James Grove.
Today we're going to discuss Tulo and David Price, how they're doing as Blue Jays. Guys, they came over the trade deadline, and they've been producing. What do y'all think about those guys so far?
Well, they really, gave that team what they needed for that push. Now they're back and forth, first place, first and second place with the Yankees, and they've really, really improved. You said earlier off camera that if the Blue Jays would have gotten Price at the beginning of the year, they would have easily been a 70-win team right now. And I completely agree with that. Tulo was a huge trade. That was one of the first big trades right before the deadline, and they really helped him. He really helped the team as a big bat in the lineup. And Price really came through as he's one of the best pitchers in baseball. And the Blue Jays nabbed him and got a good deal out of it.
We kind of talked all year. I know you were high on the Blue Jays all year, but me and Nate kind of talked about, man, they don't have the pitching. Well, they solved that at the trade deadline. They went and got an ace, and David Price has been exactly that for them. And then Tulo, I did not see that coming. They had Jose Reyes. I know he's not. He's a very good shortstop. And then they go out and get Tulo. I did not expect that, but, man, has he been an improvement on defense big time. And his offense hasn't been fantastic for them, but he is a great offensive player.
So Tulo, really, man, he hasn't been fantastic. But he's been, when he came over, he was that guy that the team kind of opened their eyes and said, wow, they want us to win now. Mm-hmm. And Reyes is a good player. He's got the speed. He's got all that stuff. But he's not that wow factor.
Yeah, he
like
doesn't have star power.
Yeah, he's not that wow factor. And, Price gave him that. We all knew. Everybody knew. Anybody that keeps up the Blue Jays at all said they need pitching. And I said at the beginning of the year, they're going to get an ace, and they're going to pick up somebody like Kyle Loesch or Matt Garza kind of deal. And they didn't get the second pitcher like I thought they would. But they did go out and get that ace, and they're good enough to win the division with what they got. They demoted Hutchinson. He's now at AAA again. But the guys are good. The team is good. Encarnacion, Josh Donaldson should be the AL MVP right now. I called that at the beginning of the year. I said he'd be all-star power. Then you got, who else am I forgetting?
Jose Bautista.
Oh, yeah, Jose Bautista.
Come on, guys.
I said
Devon Travis, who has done great at second base.
He's been great. Their center fielder,
Kevin Pillar.
Yep. They've been great, man.
And don't forget probably the biggest piece for that pitching staff, Russell Martin.
Oh, yeah, the veteran catcher.
And, he knows how to handle a pitching staff.
Russell Martin, been a fan forever.
Did you guys see, after these two trades went down, how excited the fan base got at this could be our year? And that just does such a wonder of things for a team, throughout the last 3 months of the season. Whenever you've got the fan support, they've had amazing crowds, and they got a huge stadium.
Did y'all hear about Jose Bautista's text to the GM of the Toronto Blue Jays when the David Price thing was rumored? He texted the GM. He said, "Is this real? Did we get Price?" And the GM said yes. And apparently Jose Bautista responded with yes and about 100 exclamation points. That's how excited that trade made that team.
That's what that one player does to a team.
Mindset, man. It's a mindset.
And I think with the waiver deadline, I think that they could go get another pitcher. And I think they need to if they want to make a run for the World Series.
I agree.
I think they need another starting pitcher. But right now they're in very good shape.
And just to clarify real quick, we'll hit some numbers real quick. R.A. Dickey has been good since the second half of the season started.
Yes, definitely.
Picked it up a lot.
David Price has had 3 starts as a Blue Jay. He's had 2 wins with a 1.61 ERA and a .99 WHIP. That's what it takes, guys.
What else can you ask for?
That's what it takes.
You wouldn't even expect that from him almost when you trade for him. You expect mid-2 maybe, something like that. But man, just phenomenal.
Sub-2? Wow.
Guys, that's the Blue Jays. That's David Price. That's Troy Tulowitzki.
That's Grayson's team.
That's not my team, but that's a team I said would win in the beginning. Let us know what you think about the Blue Jays. Again, thanks for watching, guys. My name is Grayson Tobias.
I'm Nate Olson.
And I'm James Grove.
Appreciate you watching, guys. Subscribe below. Follow us on Twitter at the Triple Play 3. Appreciate you guys.